And a
It's
second. Let me see that.
yeah.
I don't know.
Saying we're live.
It says we are, but I can't find. It's not showing it to me on here.
All right, let's double check.
Let's make sure that we are actually here and alive.
Well,
Get sucked into.
last I checked, I was alive.
Well, we might get sucked into the vortex of space and time.
Yeah, been there and done
You
that.
know
So
when?
uh,
Jesus, you were an alien.
anyway, welcome to She Bagels. We are going. Hey, Kings. Going to do our best to predict this weekend's games. It's gonna be interesting. I yeah. it it
Hey, Jonesy.
Hey Jonesy. Jonesy.
I say Jonesy, but it could be Jonesy.
But anyway, we'll see if the chaos continues this
Oh,
weekend,
yeah, it's
which
going to
of
continue.
course it is.
You
Why
know
wouldn't it?
You know it. I know it. We all know it. We all love it.
Yeah.
Why do you do this to me?
Because it wants to.
Why does my computer not like me? Could it be that I call it bad names when it doesn't work right?
That might be it. But anyway, all right, getting into this.
Predictions, general news stuff on the NFL front.
Yeah, I've heard so many. It gets confusing. It all starts blending in. What do you?
Mine was buffering for a second.
Oh, I didn't see that.
But
so getting right down to the nitty gritty. Sunday, 3 o'clock. Pats first Broncos. I'm gonna go Pats.
Yeah, I'm going Pats.
My main thing is like, yeah, okay, the Broncos have the defense, but they don't have Bo Nix.
I don't know how much of a difference that's going to make. I mean, I don't know how good Stidham's going to be.
Right, and not that's all up in the air, not knowing because he didn't take any regular season snaps.
Hasn't since 2023.
Yeah, so and with the Pats, the way that they looked this past weekend, yeah, okay, May had an interception and whatever, but
Jonesy wants Denver.
oh, okay.
And I know a lot of people do, and
Yeah.
I don't really have a huge issue with it. Patriots Broncos is going to be an interesting game. I got the underdog Broncos in this game. There's a lot of people picking the Broncos.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people saying that they think Stidham will have a oh my god, I just lost his name. The guy that did it with the Eagles. Help me out, chat. The quarterback that the backup that came in with the Eagles and won the Super Bowl. Foles? Was it Nick Foles?
Oh,
Nick Foles.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, King.
Jeez, I'm crow. You ever have one of those ones you go to say someone's name and it's like, bleh.
You get that a lot.
I do. I'm so bad with names.
Yes, you are.
They have on here Patriots at a 70% win probability. I think that might be a little high.
Yeah, I think it would be a little bit more.
Like 60%, maybe 60-40.
Yeah, something like that, but not.
I mean, that Patriots defense is no joke.
No, they can.
They are a hell of a defense.
Yeah.
Denver defense needs to step up to win. Yeah, and I mean, there's people saying, well, New England's never faced a defense like this.
They just went up against. Yeah.
What's considered the number one defense in the NFL, and they did throw 3 touchdowns against that defense.
Yeah, they did. They did.
I don't and running against New England's defense is not easy.
No.
Now, May has to have a good game. He cannot be turning the ball over.
Right. Yeah.
However, I will have to say that Will Anderson Jr.
Mhm.
for the Texans is
Yeah.
one of the best pass rushers playing today.
Yeah.
He could end up being kind of this generation's Lawrence Taylor. He may not get to LT's status because
Right.
that's legendary. That's like
Yeah, that's up there.
once in a lifetime generational guy.
Right.
But man, if he keeps
But-
improving and keeps playing,
Mhm.
he's insane.
Yeah, he is. I mean,
So can Denver bring that kind of heat? I don't know.
not sure.
You've got Benito,
Yes.
who is going to get at him,
Uh-huh.
but Benito's nowhere near as big.
Right.
And that's one of the things that I think Anderson did was overpower. I think my biggest question with the Patriots is that can their offense be consistent? Their offense has been good, but they also look very sloppy in these. They have.
They have.
They have been.
I will agree with that.
And this is their first road game in it.
Oh, that's right.
Denver can't give up turnovers for TDs like Houston either. No, just they can't.
Yeah.
This is going to come down to who makes the least mistakes
Mhm.
and who turns it over the least, probably.
Yeah.
And I predict whoever wins this game, it to be close.
Yeah.
This easily could be a, 3 to 10 point spread here.
Right. Yeah.
6-7 point victory.
Right.
I'm kind of thinking this game might be like I don't know, a 17 to 21 kind of thing.
Right. Yeah. With both defenses and
Maybe 17 to 24 or 20. I don't see this being a big scoring game.
Okay. So
I'm going Patriots.
you're gonna go pay.
I'll say 17-13 Broncos. Yeah, Kings, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be shocked if
Yeah.
the Broncos walk away with a win. Their
No.
defense is very good. They have an
Yes, they are.
excellent coach.
Mhm.
Their offense at times, though, has been lackluster too.
Right.
They've had to come back in the fourth quarter a lot. They've had to, they've struggled as well.
Yeah.
I trust both defenses, I think, more than I do anyone's
offenses.
offense.
Yeah.
But if I had to trust an offense, I think I trust New England's a little bit more.
More. Yeah.
We'll have to see.
Yeah. We will.
It's going to be a great game. I
Oh,
personally
God,
think
yeah.
it's going to be the best game of the weekend.
Yeah.
Although you've got two kind of Titans going against each other.
Mhm.
Obviously not the Titans because, well,
Yeah. No.
they've been in Cabo since like October. But the Rams and the Steelers, but we'll get to them.
Yeah. So yeah, I went Pats just because, like I said, not knowing what Stidham can do. I mean, yeah, he's been taking snaps in practices and things like that, and he's obviously probably been doing more since last weekend, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough.
Not Cabo, Mike. Well, where the hell have the Titans been all year? Because it ain't been out on the field very much.
Cancun. I don't know.
Yeah, wherever.
The Bermuda
The triangle. Yeah, that may be where they've been hiding is the Bermuda Triangle. They got sucked into that thing.
But at Alaska.
Probably. Burr.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Could you imagine an NFL team like Anchorage, Alaska with an outdoor field? Making it into the playoffs and you're gonna go play them in January?
No, thank you.
You
No.
literally could have like frostbite problems.
Mhm.
There probably will never be one there, but I mean,
I'm good with that. So, all right. 6:30. Rams versus Seahawks.
they have Seahawks on here as a 59% favorite.
Okay. I went Seahawks.
I'm going to. They're at home. That defense is
Mhm.
legit. Darnold played very well.
My only concern is Charbonnet is not.
Charbonnet's out,
Charbonnet's out.
and that's going to hurt.
Yeah.
But, and Rams are a hell of a team. But their offense they've been winning a lot of games lately by, fairly low margins.
Yeah. I just
I definitely got Seattle winning in a high scoring shootout. I could see it. Man. You got two
yeah.
offenses that
Who
can
the hell did they?
put up points. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Seahawks are the number one scoring defense too.
Yeah, I have to
I
look into
think
that.
they are.
Um,
So
but yeah, and just watching the Rams. Now, granted, they were going against the Bears in Chicago
in bad weather,
in bad weather, in frigid cold weather.
but they got the win. I know it was not wowing. Yeah, Seattle has the number one scoring defense. I thought they did.
Yeah, it wasn't what I expected. I thought it would be a better game. I mean, it was a good game, but
I expected a little more fireworks in that game. I think, but
yeah,
they won. That's what mattered.
right.
Puka Nakua, and
Mhm.
Devontae Adams.
Yeah.
That's a lot to overcome. And Stafford himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Sam Darnold's playing great.
Mhm.
You got JSN. You've got guys there. You still got runners on that team,
Yeah.
and you've got
Yeah.
an incredible defense.
Mhm.
Arguably the number two. I sometimes I almost put Seattle's defense above the Broncos
Okay.
in some areas.
Okay. Yeah.
Of the defenses that are left, I say Seattle's number one.
Okay.
I got Seattle winning 37-34 with a walkout game-winning field goal. I just hope that Sam Darnold doesn't become a turnover machine against us. He's been known to see ghosts sometimes and starts making wild throws.
Mhm.
I think this coach of theirs has got him calmed down.
Yeah.
He definitely seems more relaxed.
Okay.
Which is good. You want your quarterback relaxed.
Yeah, you don't want him panicking.
No. I think that's one thing that helps May so much is the guy stays calm.
Yeah.
Stafford's been here so many times, it's almost like, oh, well, I'm doing this again. Okay.
Right.
Been here, done that.
You're right.
Got the ring.
Mhm.
He's the only quarterback in the playoffs that has a ring.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you got three young guys. Well, Stidham is not as young as, some of the others, but
Right.
as May and stuff. But you got three fairly younger QBs, and you got Stafford, who's, been doing it a long time.
Right.
That experience and that maturity can play a lot.
Mm-hmm. It can.
But these young guys are quicker, faster, stronger.
Yep.
And probably have faster reaction times. But can they put it all together in the big games? You do great analysis. Well, thank you. He's
yeah.
Stafford's kind of the guy that you just look at and be like, I don't have to worry too much about him. Do you watch other sports? Some.
A little.
I love soccer, so this year I'll be watching a lot of World Cup. Mm-hmm. I used to watch a lot of baseball, and that's really about it. Yeah. Never got into basketball. Big announcement, I finally got my Super Bowl tickets to go to the game. I'm also going to the Seattle game, so I'm going to be traveling a lot these next 2 weeks. Dude, who do you know?
Right?
Who do you know, Kings?
Okay, so
he could be your in-stadium analyst.
Yeah.
Feeding you, how the crowd is.
Well, not only that, have a sign saying subscribe to She Bangles.
That would be funny.
That would be funny to see overnight.
Well, that's awesome, man. I am so happy for you.
Jeez.
Very jealous, but very happy.
Yes. Yes. I always like to see and hear about
people getting to do that stuff, man. That's awesome.
That I just want to at least once in my life go to Paycor.
You will. We'll get there.
To a game.
The biggest thing right now is time.
Yeah.
I mean, there's the expense, but really the biggest issue is having the time.
Mm-hmm.
That would definitely be funny if I had a sign that said that.
Yeah. She Bangles. That would be awesome. Have overnight, quadruple my subscribers.
The dog's making some sort of noise over there.
He's licking his paws.
But yeah, I still think Seattle's going to pull it out. Like King said, this could be a high scoring game, which could make it fun.
Right. And we're obviously doing both games.
So we might get a
because-
defensive game. So those that really like the defensive plays
Right.
in the Pats Broncos,
Yeah.
and then the big offensive
Plays.
game
Yeah.
in Seattle Rams.
Yeah. So you get both sides of the ball.
So we're predicting a Seattle
Pats.
Super Bowl,
Mm-hmm.
which it could.
Max, are you licking the couch?
It could be a rematch.
Could very well be. We'll have to see. But yeah, no, so I'm going Pats and I'm going Seahawks.
Coaching changes. What do we had? 10.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing we were kind of going to discuss a little bit. So you're going Seahawks and Pats. I'm going Seahawks and Pats.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing? Your numbers?
I'll have to think on that. I
Okay.
don't know yet.
All right.
I want to spend a little more time thinking.
Gotcha.
Well, of course, Broncos may get Rico Dowdle back. They've opened his practice window.
Okay.
And I also made a 3-hour video of NFL highlights from this regular season. So I'm exhausted making that video. It took me 3 weeks.
Oh, wow.
And Jonesy's going Rams in Denver.
Okay. All right. I can see it really going.
Yeah, all
Either
4 of
way.
these teams, we don't have
Yeah.
one in there that we're like, there's just no way they can beat them.
Right.
And I think whoever makes it to the Super Bowl could
Mhm.
win.
Yeah.
Now, I'm trying to. So Rams were the last ones to have won one because they beat you guys.
Mhm.
Next would be Patriots,
Yeah.
and then I can't remember if it's Seattle or Denver. I think it's Seattle then Denver. Yeah, it is Seattle then Denver should be the last one to have won us. Farthest back, longest to go.
Right.
So
Yeah. Huh?
we missed out on chances to have teams in there that never won.
Mm-hmm.
Texans, Bills.
Yeah.
No,
I know.
And God, it's been a long time since San Fran's won one. The San Fran was so beat up, they didn't stand a chance.
Yeah.
But they went out there and gave it what they had.
So for coaches,
So Harbaugh has gone to the Giants.
yes.
Stefanski's gone to Atlanta.
Right. That's right. Yeah.
From what it looks like, Mike McDaniels from Miami is going to be the OC for the Chargers.
Oh, okay. I saw something, but I didn't want to say anything
Yep.
until I knew for a fact it was actually.
I don't know if any others have been more confirmed.
Okay.
There's been reports of guys backing out of Browns interviews. I don't know what the Browns are going to do. They're going to have to take somebody that just desperately wants a shot at being a head coach.
Yeah. I don't.
Either an OC or a DC or somebody, an assistant coach that's just desperate, or a college coach that's like, I want my shot in the NFL.
Right. Yeah.
Raiders,
Mm-hmm.
that Raiders, I think Raiders would be a better option than the Browns.
Yeah.
And that's saying something because the Raiders are not very good.
What are the Steelers going to do? Same thing?
Man, I don't know. Steelers, there's people that want that job. That's not a bad job.
Yeah.
Steelers isn't a bad franchise.
No, I was just like, every coach in our AFC North
is gone,
except for the one I wanted to be gone.
I think Bills, Ravens, and Steelers are 3 teams that people are going to be like. Rams never faced Denver in a Super Bowl. Oh, that's true. They never have.
Ooh.
Someone should get the Indiana coach, try to get him. Signetti.
Oh, jeez, crawl.
I mean, how well he would do in an NFL is anyone's guess.
Right.
But I mean, I think, man, I'd like to see you guys pick up a coach like him. He's a no-nonsense coach.
Yep.
He just doesn't put up with the BS.
Mm-hmm.
The guy barely ever smiles.
I know. Yeah.
Browns and Raiders would be the two worst situations I would never go to as a player or yeah, they are the
Yeah.
two worst. But I
Yeah.
almost think Raiders might be a little better than Browns. Because you know you're going to get a new QB.
Right.
You at least have Tom Brady there to help mentor a young
Nope.
QB.
Yeah.
You know, I just think there might be a chance, a better chance there
Okay.
than Cleveland.
Yeah.
Both suck.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
it's
Yeah.
like you want to get punched in the face or punched in the gut.
Yeah.
I stayed up all night with those Indiana fans at Miami when they won championship. They was partying all. Oh, I can just
I'm
imagine
sure.
that.
I am sure.
That was a hell of a game.
Yeah.
I did not catch the end of it. I did end up rolling over and falling asleep
Yeah. I think. Yeah. No. I watched.
about
Like-
halftime.
Yeah. I got to about 2 minutes into halftime, and then I was zonked.
Yeah. There was some cheap shots on Mendoza
Mm-hmm.
that didn't get called. There
Yeah.
was some plays on both sides that didn't get called,
Yeah. Right.
but
Not
they did
just
let him play. But and like Signetti said, I got no problem letting them play. But there's a point where it goes over that, and those
Yeah.
need to be called regardless of who it's against.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That touchdown run of Mendoza's at the end, man, that'll make highlight reels for a decade. You
Oh
know,
God, yeah.
he-
Oh
he-
God, yeah.
But Miami gave them their hardest,
Mhm.
try. Yeah, he wants Mendoza.
Yeah.
But Miami gave Indiana their biggest challenge, their toughest challenge.
Yes.
So that proves that they should have been the team that was there.
Uh-huh.
I think.
Yeah.
They went on a hell of a run. They did a lot.
Yeah.
The one thing is Indiana's losing the vast majority of their guys because they've out of eligibility.
Yeah.
Their
Yeah.
average starter's age was 24, something like that.
Dang. Okay.
I mean, or 23 or something like that. They're
Okay.
like NFL age guys.
Yeah.
Now, there's a lot of them I think will make it into the NFL.
Mhm.
Mendoza's brother transferred.
I did see that.
He
Yeah.
did.
I did
So-
see that. I can't remember where he transferred to.
Texas Tech. I think it was Texas Tech,
Is it-
which is where Mahomes came out of.
Right. Yeah, I can't remember.
When Mendoza scored that touchdown run, me and my girl lost our minds. It was like, holy, ain't no way he scored that touchdown because he's not a runner like that up. The funniest thing I heard about him, Kings, when they were playing Oregon,
Yeah.
and I can't get it out of my head. I think it was Kurt Herbstreit or one of them,
Yeah.
whoever it was. He grabbed the ball and he took off running. And he said, this kid can get some, can get you some yards for a kid that runs like a newborn giraffe.
Yeah.
And he does. His legs
He
are kind of
does-
going
yeah,
every which
going
way.
every
And
which way, and
it's
he's
almost,
kinda-
I think what it is he bobbles a bit when he runs and nobody knows which direction he's going, including him. But he'll get it for you. But him in Vegas, I do worry about that. They've got to shore up that O-line or he's going to be
Yeah.
destroyed. But now there's
Georgia
rumors,
Tech. That's what it was.
Oh, he's transferred to Georgia Tech. I thought it was Texas Tech.
I knew it was Tech.
Okay, Georgia Tech. Well, now there's there's a team that does pretty well and then they fall off.
Yeah.
I'd like to see them there.
Yeah.
But there's rumors, I don't know where they started, that
God only knows.
Raiders are going to take Mendoza
Uh-huh.
and then trade him to Ravens for Lamar. I don't see it happening,
I don't either.
but it's the 2025-2026 season, and nothing surprises me.
Right. Nothing at this point.
I don't see it happening because I'm pretty sure Lamar has a no trade contract, and I can see him being like, no way in hell are you sending me to Vegas.
Right.
Unless Vegas all of a sudden gave him like ungodly money.
Yeah.
You know,
keep seeing flashes, but I think it's the light behind the monitor.
It would be like, oh my God. The guy from the Browns.
Watson?
No,
No.
not their quarterback. The one that was going to leave, couldn't stand it there, and then all of a sudden just signed like this massive
Oh,
contract this year.
God, yes.
You know who I'm talking about.
I
All I
know.
can think of is Nick Chubb, and it's not Nick Chubb because he's
No.
not there anymore.
Right.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
So money talks. Lamar doesn't have a no trade. Oh, he doesn't. The Ravens
Mm.
are actually trying to extend his contract, I believe. Yeah, I can't see them wanting to get rid of him.
Yeah.
I mean, here's my only concern with Lamar is injuries.
Mm-hmm.
He's a running QB, and running QBs tend to have shorter careers. They take more hits, they give more hits.
Yeah, exactly.
It does tend to lower their career length.
Right.
So I wouldn't want to go a super long contract with a running quarterback.
Right.
Any running quarterback.
Yeah.
Allen, Lamar, any of these guys.
Right.
You know?
No, I know. I wouldn't either.
Just because, I mean, you can always put in injury clause,
Mm-hmm.
but still.
Yeah, there's always that. Like,
Yeah, you always worry about him.
Yeah.
You know, and he played hurt, I think, most of the season.
Yeah.
Something was not right. Something was
No,
off.
He missed, I can't remember how many weeks or
Yeah,
whatever.
over the course of the season, he missed some. But even when he was on the field, something didn't look like Lamar. It's like,
yeah.
You're not playing like you, man. I know how well you can play.
Exactly.
And I know how well you want to play because you hold yourself to a high standard.
Mm-hmm.
And, we saw the same thing with Mahomes.
Yeah.
Mahomes, I think, was the team around him.
Yeah.
Getting him down. Lamar, maybe there's some of that too.
Yeah.
You obviously can't see into a guy's head.
Yeah, right.
So I don't know. Maybe there's something going on off the field. I hope not. I hope everything's great. But,
right. Yeah.
But
yeah, no, I don't know. This weekend is definitely going to be interesting.
Oh, it's going to be fun.
The draft is going to be interesting.
The draft, Super Bowl is going to be.
Yeah.
That's going to be big. And if we do get a Rams, Denver.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if Stidham gets them there, then who knows?
Yeah. Don't know what's going to happen.
At that point in time, all bets are off.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely.
You can sit there and say the Rams are a better team, but if Stidham gets them to the Super Bowl, sure.
Okay.
I'm not gonna bet against the guy.
Yeah. No.
No. Most likely, I'm not.
You're right.
Can't wait for the Super Bowl. It is going to be a cinema.
Yeah.
This is going to be, well, this is, obviously no Chiefs in it.
Mm-hmm.
No Chiefs in championship weekend.
Right.
But what would they say? The last 14 years?
Yeah.
There's either been the Chiefs or the Patriots in the AFC championship game.
Well,
And they're back.
Yeah.
This year.
This year, anyway.
And I think they could very well be back next year.
Uh-huh.
They got a good core of guys. They got a great coach.
Yeah.
They'll pick up the few things that they need.
Oh, God, yeah.
They don't need much.
No.
Some O-line help. Maybe another big wide receiver.
Yeah.
I don't know how much longer Stephon Diggs has got.
No, I know.
He's one of those guys that Stephon Diggs is not quite as dynamic as he was.
Mm-hmm.
But man, if he's in the right position and you throw the ball near him, he's gonna make a play.
Yeah, he's gonna find a way.
He's still got that in him. He's just not quite as dynamic as he was, but he's
Right.
also getting older too.
Yeah. Right.
So I know 49ers fans are absolute mad and livid that one of their biggest rivals in their division is going to be in the Super Bowl playing. Yeah, in their own stadium. Yeah, it's either going to be Rams or Seattle.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably better than Cardinals being there and the Niners not. That would really be like a punch in the mouth.
Yeah. But
what do you mean the Cardinals made it to the Super Bowl?
Oh,
I don't see that happening
the
anytime
Cardinals
soon.
make it to the friggin' Super Bowl before the Bengals.
Oh,
I'm gonna lose my shit.
fire everybody.
Right.
Load them in the cannons and fire them all.
Yeah, Yeah, definitely. Because I'd be like, oh dear God, no. But so we will definitely be going live probably about the first game's at 3.
So somewhere between 2:30 and 3.
Yeah.
Because there'll be a lot of hype to go over.
Yeah.
Want to see that. And then
6:30.
I know I wish they moved just a little bit. Like 7. Start that game at 7. To start this other one at like 2:30.
Right.
Just to give you that little more room.
I know, because like
there's always that chance. That's 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
There's always that chance. If that goes into overtime,
Mhm.
then maybe if the first one goes into overtime, they may delay the second one's kickoff.
Well, that's what they did.
Yeah.
Saturday?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, it was Saturday. I think it was.
If I see the Cardinals make the Super Bowl once before the Bengals, I'm gonna full crash out. Yeah, Kings. What do you do? I mean, they're like, it's like, what? Who?
I'm gonna be in bed for God only knows how long with the blanket over my head. Like, don't talk to me.
The Bengals have never won a Super Bowl, Jonesy.
No, we've been to one. Never won it.
We've been to a couple.
Yeah.
Technically, I think you went to one in the 80s or something like that.
Something like that.
But no, we've never won one.
It's time.
You, Vikings, Bills have never won one. Cardinals have never won one. Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Titans have never won one as the Titans. They never won one as the Oilers either. So I don't think that franchise has ever won one.
Yeah.
Browns have never won one.
Bengals are next.
Jags. Jags have ever won one.
I'm calling it. The Bengals are next. They get rid of their flipping coach.
Lions.
And actually get a defense.
Yeah, you kind of need the defense.
Yeah.
It's important.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Well, the Texans aren't using theirs. You can take theirs.
They might want them next season.
Can you imagine the Texans' defense with your offense? That could be damn scary.
Okay, so Texans, hear me out.
You'd have an offense that can put up in the mid-30s to low 40s. Reasonably consistent. Or at least, let's just say you can put up into the mid-30s reasonably consistent.
Right.
And a defense that keeps people under 20 points.
Yeah. Okay, so like I was saying, Texans, hear me out. You take our defense.
And Zach
Taylor and give us your defense.
Take Tobin too.
Oh, good God, yes. It's like he kept saying, "Oh yeah, we're gonna go for defense. We're gonna go for defense." You say that every freaking draft, and you get like 1 or 2 players that, I mean, Knight Jr.
He's your best pickup you had this past year.
He was the best one.
Bengals faced the 49ers in Super Bowl. I think they had Boomer Esiason. Yeah, and they lost. But fire Zach Taylor. The owner got to sell the team, and front office got to clean office. Everyone got to go from that organization. Yeah, Kings, they do. Okay. And Jonesy, you're right, it was Boomer that took them there. I forgot. I was trying to think who the quarterback was. It was Boomer that took them there. Yeah, mid 80s.
Yeah.
Obviously lost. I think you've been to at least 2. It might have been a third one way back. I don't remember.
Yeah, I'd have to do some looking. I can't remember.
I don't think so. I know you'd made it to another AFC game and lost way back.
Right.
There was something like that.
Yeah.
There was a time when your team was not well. When you had Boomer Esiason.
Yeah.
Your team was decent.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to do something because I'm getting tired of.
Yeah, and I don't. I mean, Mike Brown can't be around much longer.
Right. No, I know.
I mean, at his age, I'm not wishing anything bad upon the man at all.
Well, no.
At his age, he doesn't have that many more years left in him. I don't think. If we have that Texas defense with our Bengals offense, we're undefeated immediately with a Super Bowl win. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You would be. Even if you had your offense and take the Pats defense.
Right.
A top 10 defense with your offense, you guys could own the AFC North.
Um,
Yeah, rebuild the defense.
Yeah.
They've been trying, but they keep drafting some of the dumbest draft picks.
yeah, they do.
They just don't make good decisions.
Mm-mm.
Now, part of that is where you've been drafting. When you're drafting in that 18, 19, 20 spot,
Mm-hmm.
all the really good guys are gone. But defense, you can usually pick up really good guys late in the first and midway through the second.
Yeah.
Because
So-
linebackers and
Yeah.
but you need corners and safeties, and a lot of times the top ones go early.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're picking, I think, 10th this year.
I would find the best corner
Mm-hmm.
that you can get.
Yep.
You know, you need somebody who's been able to stay healthy
Yeah.
and make plays.
Yep.
That's what you need is you know, the best ability is availability, they say.
Mhm.
So he's got to be able to stay on the field and make big plays.
Right.
And then pick up another one with your next pick. Your first two picks, I think, should be corners.
Mhm.
Or a corner and safety, however, but
Right.
secondary guys.
We'll have to say.
Knight Jr.'s doing well.
Mhm.
Shamar Stewart is
He-
stepping up.
He's starting to step up little by
You got
little.
a couple
but
others in there.
Mhm.
Battle.
yes, Jordan Battle.
You've got some guys that are figuring things out.
Yeah.
You're going to lose Henderson, most likely.
Hendrickson.
So you need to find an edge.
Yeah.
I would almost see if you can pick up one later in the draft, but pick up a free agent.
Yeah.
Backup QB.
We don't know yet.
Right now, Flacco is still on the roster, and Browning.
Mhm.
Hopefully, it's Flacco. He wants to come back.
He
To
does.
be the backup, and I think if you trade Browning for a 6th round.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Something, because he hasn't done crap.
And you go out and you try to find a some other defense. We have the 10 overall
Okay.
pick. If we don't get Caleb Downs, who I really want, then I don't know what they might do. Caleb Downs, where's he out of Kings? I know the name.
Yeah, I do too. Oh my God. He wasn't Oregon.
I can't think of them all.
Holy crap.
I mean, there's guys that are on.
Well, there was talk. There's a lot of course, naturally, Ohio State.
Yeah.
That was close. It began with an O.
Oh, the Ohio State, according to people from Ohio.
Yes. There was all these variations of mock drafts and stuff is talking about Bain Jr. out of Miami.
Oh, yeah.
So I was trying to the beginning of that game. I was trying to watch to see where he was.
There are
and to
guys
see-
on the Indiana defense that would be.
Yeah, there was one that you had said,
Yeah.
Pons or
Pons.
Pons.
Pons is one that, and I believe he's going in the draft this year. I have to look.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing. Some of these guys I can't remember. Like, are they going in this year or is it next year or
Right.
whatever?
Right.
Pons would be a good pickup.
Yeah. Because he
Um,
made some plays.
He's good.
Yeah.
He is very good.
Yeah. The thing is like the Bengals need
A lot.
a lot, but they also need to get people in there, scouting department, better people,
They need to use someone like PFF or someone like that.
better than
One of those scouting
what
agencies.
we have.
One of those third-party scouting agency.
Oh, he
D'Angelo Pons will be in
Okay.
the draft this year. He's real, yeah. Rather is he corner or safety? I want to say he's a corner, but
Yeah, I almost want to say he's a corner.
yeah, I mean, there's so many
Mhm.
good defensive players that are going to be in this year's draft. That while first year they may be,
Well,
because they're
yeah,
coming into the NFL and they're playing bigger, stronger, faster guys.
exactly.
But they're good. Their fundamentals are good. They know
Yeah,
the game
We
good.
were right.
Is going back. Bain is great edge rush. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bain would be another big one to pick up.
Mhm.
Bain, wasn't that the guy from what's the movie? Bain.
Only thing I can remember is one of the Batman and Robin or whatever.
Yeah.
The hedge person for oh my god, Ivy, the villain.
Yeah, no, this is a different one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I don't know.
But anyways, big guy. Yeah, it was Batman.
Yeah.
Who's the one then that I can't remember the movie. He wears the looks like a cage mask almost thing he wears. Bald.
That's
Yeah, but he does a stand this he's in separate movies.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm thinking of somebody else maybe.
Probably.
He's the good kind of bad, or good kind of evil, or something like that. He says, "I'm the good kind of evil," or something like that.
Have no idea.
I don't know.
But anyway, so yeah, I mean, I think what I might do for a video too, as it just popped in my head, is do a mock draft and go over.
First thing I would recommend
Mhm.
is look at who you've got and where their contract is, or who
Yeah.
you might be losing, and try to fill those.
Yeah. Because I know.
And you guys might very well have the next great, great player sitting on your team that's a backup or practice squad,
Mhm.
because they just haven't utilized them.
Right.
Yes, we will be,
Yes.
Jonesy, doing some stuff during the offseason.
Yes. Whether it's
We're
videos
working-
or.
Yeah, we're working out what to do. And maybe if people have got suggestions,
Mhm.
we know we want to do an in-depth history thing on every team.
Yeah.
Kind of like a 30-minute video, 40-minute video, and kind of break them down, because we want to learn it too.
Yeah, exactly.
We're still trying to figure out the best way to do this.
Right.
Yeah. And just things like that. The Bengals need to get more scouting department people in the building. I think
Mhm.
we only have 3 in that position, while every other team is like at least 9 or 10.
Yeah.
My understanding is you have 1 full-time guy and 2 that they bring in, is what I had heard.
I'll work it. I just need a flight out there and a
And
place
I
to
think
stay.
it's PFF or one of them that's one of those, you can hire them
Yeah.
to help with that. It may not be PFF, but there's some companies out there that this is what they do. They
Right.
spend all year scouting people
Exactly.
and getting the scouting reports and
Yeah.
putting them and ranking them and stuff. And you
Mhm.
can hire them and they'd be like, hey, this is what you need. These are the people we think are best for you, that will work best. But until you get a coach that utilizes it right, what's it going to do?
Yeah, it's not going to do jack crap. And it's like, I don't know how this next season is going to be if Dan Pitcher leaves. ROC.
The one thing is your offense should be reasonably easy to run. You've got the talent there. You've got a lot of good people there.
Mhm.
And it's getting to the point. Burrow's been in the league long enough now that he should start not calling all of his own plays, but should have a big input on what play he's going to make.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, too, is how much of that can he actually do with Taylor
Well,
constantly shutting
you're going to
things
have to
down.
see. Unfortunately, that some of that is your owner allowing that and not going, hey, no.
Yeah.
Let's let these guys call it. See how this goes.
Mhm.
But I don't know how much Mike Brown even knows what's going on the field. The O-line is not the greatest.
No, our O-line is struggling as well. I mean, Burrow's got down, I don't even know how many times this year.
But that, I think, is just – I think that is more an O-line coach
Mhm.
and shifting some people around.
Yeah.
And Burrow getting the ball out faster. Flacco proved that he could work behind that O-line.
Yeah.
Just got to get the ball out faster. It's one of Burrow's one of his drawbacks.
Yeah.
He holds the ball too long sometimes. He's looking for perfection when all of you need sometimes is good enough.
Yeah.
I got 3 yards. I got 4 yards on
Right.
first down, on second down.
Yeah.
Pick up a third, maybe another heavy running back.
Yeah. Right.
a power running back.
Yeah. So
Brown's good, and P. Ryan's good, but you almost need a big bodied.
yeah. Yeah.
I mean, everybody wants one, but like a Derrick Henry kind of guy,
Yeah.
somebody that can power through.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
You know,
So we'll have to see again what this off season brings
Mm.
and what the draft brings and things like that. And
yeah. So we're gonna be doing pre-draft scouting
pre-draft.
reports,
Yes.
the draft.
Yeah.
Then there's that downtime
hmm
because the draft is actually the end of April. So then you've got May, June, July. You got 3 full months where there isn't a lot.
Right.
We'll she wants to do Bengals played pretty good against the Pats. Did they? I don't
I'll have to go back and look. I can't remember. I think we did.
yeah.
It. I almost want to say, if memory serves me correctly, it came very friggin' close, but we just couldn't capitalize on it.
I know you said you want to do like reports on from training camp and things like that. Get in as much as we can.
Yeah.
And give your thoughts on that. So we'll
Right.
be doing that, and then August preseason starts. We really have like 4 months. There's 4 months there where it's like not a lot going on in the world of football,
Right.
but we'll still be putting stuff out as much
Oh,
as
God,
she
yeah.
wants.
Yeah.
At least a couple things a week, hopefully.
Right. That's what I would like to do. And if I keep my hours the way that I have been keeping them
We'll be
at
able
work, would be able to. And that's what I really want.
to. I'm going to make a post later on today on how bad our Bengals offense is and where they have finished ranked at. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is offensively, well, last season it was the number 1 scoring offense.
Mhm.
I believe it was.
I believe that's what it
And
was.
this year it wasn't horrible towards the end of the season. Well,
right.
that time that Burrow was out.
Yeah.
So that really hurt.
Well, yeah. That always hurts.
But there's a ton of talent on your offense.
Yeah, there is.
You have one of the better quarterbacks.
hmm
You have 2 of the better wide receivers.
Mhm.
You have Chase Brown is becoming a very good running back.
Yeah.
P. Ryan can be good.
He cracked over 1,400 yards.
Yep.
Chase Brown did.
You know, your tight end always wants to Osaya, but it's not Jazeki.
Yeah, Jazeki.
Simple. See the other one? Anyways.
Hudson.
what's
No.
it?
Oh
Anyways,
my good lord.
you could use another big, maybe a tight end, a little bit better position player, but they're not bad. They're not horrible.
Right. Right.
Maybe somebody a little bit bigger or maybe a little bit better at blocking.
hmm
Like Kittle is a really good blocking tight end.
Oh god, yeah.
Gronkowski was a good blocking tight end.
hmm
That would help your O line.
Yeah.
And then a guy that can get you that 5-6 yards when you really need throw when you really need it.
Yeah.
Just hang out in the middle of the field and be big enough
To be able to
put
get
the
up
ball
there
up
and
there
get
and have him go up and get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Oh, that's the other one. Yoshiva is
Yoshiva.
another one that.
Yoshiva. Yeah, Yoshiva's played great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's like, there's one game he did a crap play. He dropped the ball or whatever, but the very next play he scored a touchdown. So it's like I made up for it. So
I didn't know if you had the stream pulled up.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
see the little window there.
yeah, I got it
Okay.
down in the bottom.
All right.
But- So obviously join us this weekend, and we'll be doing
Both games.
posts and updates and whatever else throughout the off season.
Yep.
And we'll go from there.
Sounds good.
So we'll see you Saturday.
Sunday.
Sunday. Listen to me. We'll see you Sunday.
All right. Bye,
Bye.
guys.